We have a lot of players back in a lot of areas, and where you've seen us pay dividends already is just throughout this offseason. That an offseason where we had to adjust like crazy. You could tell even in online meetings throughout the spring that we had experienced kids that knew what it takes to prepare, that were working for each other, and they're coming back hungry.
Since we started young, like most of us have experience on varsity. And so for our passing last year, we did pretty good. We didn't allow that many teams to pass on us. So we just have to stop the run this year.
Our offensive skill kids with 3 returning receivers, and Rusk, Henderson, and Jones. Billy Levak now with a year of experience at quarterback should be our quarterback. And Sal Perrine at running back, who's just as tough as nails and is totally reliable in a lot of critical situations. So in terms of offensively, who to give the ball to, but then defensively too. The fact that, John Banks, but Jadon Wimbush started at the other corner. Brian Russ returns. He started all last year as a sophomore. And now Shane Robinson seems to be fitting in at the field safety. Our linebackers core, Mike Westbrooks really had a great year coming on as a junior. And Jared Zender and Gio Loya really are coming on strong. To be a back end, it just seems to be a solid core.
We got a whole team on offense, a whole team on defense. Everyone's basically just playing one position. They're ultra competitive, and we all are, and the energy gets really high when we get in those compete periods. So we really make each other better.
Our practices every day are competing, head to head, talking a lot of mess, but in the end, it gets everybody pumped up. So you see some of us wearing black jerseys and some of us wearing green jerseys, and that splits up our offense and our defense loves to just compete, and it's great.
Well, every time when I go against Joel, I like to make them a lot better, compete as hard as we can. Usually they won't catch the ball on me because I like to compete. And so usually it's really fun when we practice against each other with the ones. They make me a lot better. I have to work on my footwork a lot and to change my press, so I'm not physical, or I use my feet first.
I love watching them play defense because first of all I grew up with them and it's fun to see them do what they do. John in the passing game, he's really good with that, and then Jadon is really good in the run game, I think.
O-line and D-line are talking trash every practice. Everyone's just biting at each other, trying to make each other better.
Is that a big thing for you guys here at the left side of the lines back?
Yeah. I think the line's a little new this year compared to last year, but I think we'll be good.
Last year we were so young and we were so unexperienced, but now that we get to come to the varsity level and teach the younger guys, it's like we have all that experience and we're ready for anything that any other team could throw at us.
These kids have been competitive, making each other better because we have good skill kids on both sides of the ball, and they've just shown up every day just happy to work. You can genuinely see that they enjoy working with one another, are competitive with each other, and it's made them get better day by day.